Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Rachel, your coach with New Leaf Wellness and Nutrition, and today I'm going to share with you something that is a fantastic tool to have in your toolbox. It is 30 seconds, so you can pull it out anytime and use it, and it is magic for reducing stress, for just making you feel good, and really kind of resetting things. So I'm going to share this with you. It's a method, so you can kind of figure out how you can use it to your own liking. You'll see what I mean in a second. But it really is just that quick and simple to make a little reset. We live very stressful lives, which means that our nervous system can get off kilter really easily, or we just kind of live with our nervous systems out of whack. And this practice is such a beautiful, quick way to reset our nervous systems. And that's why it's so good at stress reduction. It just makes you feel good. And it gets you back where you need to be, calm in your body. So it's 30 seconds of connection. We can connect in a variety of ways with a variety of things. So this is what I mean. You can kind of use whatever you have at hand or what feels good at the moment. But what this is really just, it's a mindfulness practice, and it's bringing our attention to the present moment in a way that helps us make a connection. Mindfulness, connection with other beings, with other living things, all of that, those are huge things for resetting our nervous system. So this is kind of your twofer. So take 30 seconds. And one of the first things you can do is, if you happen to have a loved one handy, someone nearby who's one of your favorite people, dogs, cats, your cat probably won't do this for 30 seconds, but give them a good old hug. Hold on to someone that you love for 30 seconds. It's not about anything other than being present with that other being, person, whatever, for 30 seconds of touch and connection. So good, so good. And, hey, if you want to keep on hugging, you keep on hugging. That's good too. Another thing you could do with your 30 seconds is, instead of trying to connect physically with a person or your dog, or cat, fish, probably not your fish, you can try and reconnect for those 30 seconds with the natural world in some way. And we've talked a lot about this, about the practice of earthing, about just getting out and really using your senses to connect with nature. This one, just pick something that you can do for 30 seconds. Go outside, look at a flower for 30 seconds. Just really look at it. Don't just go, yeah, there it is. But really look at it. Connect with it. Be present with it. Go up and put your hand on a tree trunk and be present with that tree for 30 seconds. Just be with that tree. It is so important that we make these connections. It is so important that we physically, if we can, that we are in the presence of someone, something to connect with like that is beautiful. But let's say you are, like I am right now, just sitting in my office, twiddling my thumbs. I'm all by myself, and maybe it's bad outside, so I can't get out. What can I do for that 30 seconds of connection? Many of you might be familiar with the Buddhist meditation, the loving kindness meditation, or metta meditation. This is perfect. This is something that you can do a little truncated version of. You don't have to sit and do a whole long meditation, but for 30 seconds, you send loving kindness to yourself. You send loving kindness to someone out in the world or the world. And usually the construction is something like this. You're holding that energy and saying, may I be happy. May I be well. May I be free from suffering. Or may all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free from suffering. You can use this for someone you're struggling with. If you're stressing out over something at work, maybe send some loving kindness to your boss for 30 seconds. we can make these connections, whether we're physically with someone or not, or something or not. So the same energy is there as long as we are being present and mindful of what we're doing and why we're doing it, and striving to feel that connection. That's really the important part. 30 seconds and you'll feel better. 30 seconds once a day, you'll feel great over time. This is something you can pull out anytime and use, and it really does make you feel so much better. So I hope you will give it a try and have that one on hand in your toolbox. It's a good one. All right, feel free to hit the subscribe button if you want to know when new videos come out. And until then, sending you all some loving kindness, and I'll see you next time.